work for me to that right now. That's all right, cool.
So you don't feel the same way as me.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Give it up for the Lions. All right.
I'm happy for the Lions. Don't get me wrong, I am, but I'm not a Lions fan. No.
I mean, I don't expect you to be a Lions fan because you're not from here.
No. Even if I was, I wouldn't be one.
D already young.
Oh, hell no.
That's how bad he don't fuck with the Lions. He's young.
I'm a Niner fan.
Are you a Niner fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
We
like.
won last night.
I literally said it was gonna be the Ravens and the Niners winning yesterday.
I don't even want to say who I like. I like two teams.
My first year quarterback.
Who your first year quarterback?
Mr. Love. He almost got it.
Okay, yeah. He did.
He could have threw that ball out of bounds.
I like the Cowboys and I like the Eagles. Now,
like the Cowgirls?
I do. Now, I know that they lost recently. And don't get me wrong. And you want to know what's funny about that? Because, again, my girlfriend and I, we come from two different areas, lifestyles. You know, she's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. But anyway, me and her dad have not had very many conversations. Do you know this man called and said, tell Talisha I'm sorry about her Cowboys?
Hey, sometimes look, the thing is, if you know anybody who like the Cowgirls, you gotta let them know, like, we sorry for your loss.
Stop saying that. You're gonna
we sorry for your loss.
She keeps throwing that in there.
I'm thinking about the cheerleaders.
I like that. Preferably, you know.
You're not lying.
I've been a Cowboys fan for a long time, but I like the Eagles. I like Hurts. I like Kelsey.
See, I'm a Bears and an Eagles fan. I've always been since I was
That's
born.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like Hurts because he originally Alabama.
Yeah.
Player. He left Alabama for Oklahoma, but he's still with us.
That's it.
Once a Bama, always a Bama.
That's
sure.
it.
That's how it goes for Bamas.
Period.
But I've been a Niner fan since I was a kid. My mom bought me some Steve Young pajamas when I was little, and I was like, oh, he played for the Niners. Well, I like him. Let me play with them all on the game.
Steve Young was cold.
Yeah. You know, Jerry Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Then my boy Randy went there for a year.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure was.
I don't know. I mean, we grew like we can all say this. I mean, minus probably China.
What?
As far as how we're all from here, and you know, Tasha, China, you know, you from Cover.
Yes, ma'am.
You from Michigan City, Indiana.
Yup.
But us here.
So you from Michigan?
No.
No,
Indiana.
you can't.
I'm
you
a
can't.
Hoosier.
Yeah, they don't. You know,
I'm a Hoosier.
Michigan and Illinois, Ohio, anything that's connected to Michigan do not claim us. But anyway, like, do y'all really
They
say
don't put
like?
our name in the city.
Hey,
do.
Don't come at me. Come at
On
the
the
street.
street, they'll put Michigan on the city, in the street, name of a building, anything.
Come at the creators of that city.
How was one of
Indiana?
How was one of the dopest streets in all of America, Michigan Avenue? I'm just saying. But anyway, that's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And it's cold. But as far as y'all, what do you think, fellas, KD and D, who's gonna take it all? Who's going to the Super Bowl?
We already know.
Niners.
You think the Lions going?
Fuck yeah.
That's why I didn't ask the women. Free.
What?
I didn't ask the women. It's okay.
I'll say this. After tonight,
Mm-hmm.
if the Lions can do their job at home, I don't see a reason why they don't have a chance. They wouldn't be my first pick. But as long as my homeboy in the race, my homeboy gonna win.
Who's your homeboy?
My homeboy.
Oh, okay.
Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Yeah.
So is you asking
He
who
has the
gonna
most
be in the
experience,
Super Bowl
like-
or who gonna take it all? Is that your question?
I'm asking who's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Super
yeah,
Bowl.
just
It's gonna be the Chiefs and the Ravens.
Chiefs and Ravens.
Chiefs and the Ravens.
Chiefs and the Ravens.
It's not that's not the first time I've heard that. Okay.
Second time, 2 years in a row.
But I-
T.I.
Two
said the
black
Lions
quarterbacks.
going.
Yeah.
The Lions are not going.
Oh.
T.I.
We gonna
we-
see.
The Lions have won their Super
Like I
Bowl.
said, they
You
hungry.
know what?
They hungry. We gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see.
The Lions have already won their Super Bowl by making it this far.
Listen, no. I mean, we done. This is major though, T.I.
That's what I'm
3-2
saying.
right now.
It's major.
It's 3-10 right now. Lions is winning.
It don't matter.
I know, I'm just letting you know.
They hungry.
It's 3-10 right now. Lions is up.
It's usually the underdog that you don't vote for because everybody goes for their,
Yeah.
the ones
They
they
think, right.
Right, but no, I'm going for the underdog. I'm going for the hungry niggas. They hungry.
Hungry nigga.
I feel
Yeah,
like,
they hungry.
and T-Say does not condone, nor do we prohibit the gambling.
Right.
But I feel like T.I. might be on to something. I'm curious to see how this plays out. T.I. really thinks the Lions are going. So T.I., if the Lions go to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
the majority of us are against you. So whatever you want, we got you.
Okay.
All right.
We on the pocket.
Well, our pockets. Our money's in our pockets.
Otherwise, it's drinks on me at the library on a Saturday.
Whatever.
I see what you did there.
I feel like, I don't know what D thought I was going with that. Like when I said it was on us, like, bruh, we're not looking for us to buy her a car. Like, this ain't Oprah. Like this ain't
new
that.
crossover, girl.
Right? Yeah, no, this ain't no. You get a car. You get a car. And as I heard, if you got a car, you had a hell of a lot of taxes and money to pay on that car that Oprah gave you.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
Almost.
We ain't talking about that. Actually, speaking of Oprah, they coming for Oprah. Did y'all see that?
And they need to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your mama T told me to tell Tasha that you are completely right. The Lions are gonna take it to the Super Bowl.
Thank you.
My mom, my mama that
Tasha,
gave
she
me
right.
birth.
Thank you. They hungry. Y'all better stop playing with the hungry folks.
I just want to say publicly, since the fact that my mom is the one that
Hey,
came
mama.
on this podcast, everybody say,
Hey,
mama. But I'm gonna make sure I keep it G-rated, mama. But yes, okay. But yeah, no, I just feel like if they go, they go.
I'm gonna
appreciate
be proud
it.
of them for sure. Like
Yeah.
I'm actually genuinely proud of the Lions. I ain't gonna lie to you for real.
it's
I am very proud because it's
they
been
been
a very
digging
long
deep.
time.
It's been a long time.
This is gonna be the
So-
first time a lot of people in their lifetime is seeing the Lions doing what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's
so
probably gonna be
I'm
the
giving
last,
them
but you know what I'm saying?
that.
I'm happy
Just
for
do.
them. I'm happy for them.
So you
I'm
made
putting
my
up
braid
with
come
it.
out. You done made my braid pop out because you're not finna talk about the Lions.
They could.
I'm gonna put my hood back on. You're not gonna do that. Cause what you're not gonna do.
It's been 20 years since the Pistons won the
Pistons won in
championship.
04.
They won my 20
Right.
years.
To the year.
Let's go.
And now they're setting the record of losing so many games in the streak.
And then they traded my man's to the second worst team in the league.
This is not
Yeah,
about the
they
Pistons.
ain't
We
missing
talking about the
at all.
Lions. You know, everything in Michigan is a little bit slow. I just want you to know.
Oh, a lot of bit.
We move a little bit slow.
A lot of bit.
I am from Kalamazoo. Okay, I am from Kalamazoo.
Mm-hmm.
I made 2 statuses there. I'm from Kalamazoo. We got a liquor store called 13 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
That's based off 2 things.
I was about to say, what does that even mean?
You can be 13 and a half when you go in there. Per the community, they said they sell
Oh,
13
I'm
and a
gonna say for real.
Again,
Allegedly.
T-Say does not condone, nor do we
Look, allegedly. Let's put allegedly in there.
prohibit the sale of underage drinking. We don't do that. We're making jokes here, people. So this is, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first moved here and I saw 13 and a half, I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what does that stand for?
They got 13 and a half items you can buy.
I've never been inside of
Yeah,
13 and a
you want me to
half.
tell you what it is for?
Yeah, what is it actually?
It's
13 and a half Riverview Drive, Kalamazoo, Michigan, 490.
But you know, that had to be the old address because then it
Oh.
moved to the new, that new little plaza because the old.
But
little
how
one-
are they 13 and a half if Fish Express is 933? I'm confused.
Well, no, the original.
Yeah.
He said the original location, wherever it was at originally, that was their address.
All right, well, shout out to 13 and a half for using their addresses.
I
and
never
their
knew
business.
this
story.
Okay, baby. He know the roots.
Again,
Oh.
well, tell me about Dacious.
I can't tell you about
Who?
And what about
Who
lesbians?
they?
I'm gonna tell you about lesbians.
I
'Cause
know
you
they
know
all cook.
they is,
Facts.
They actually like cousins.
All related.
Okay.
but that ain't here no there. It don't matter. Speaking of liquor stores, Vices.
Vices.
Vices, boy, them vices are major. If you have a vice, just go and clap. It's okay. We all have vices. It's okay.
Vices are good and bad.
You got a
There's
coffee
good
vice?
vices
Yes,
and
There's
bad
good
vices.
vices. There's
Yeah.
bad vices. What vice do you have?
Coffee, Red Bull, cussing.
Whoa.
You say crack?
I didn't mean
I've
that.
never done crack in my life.
Damn, here go my braid.
See,
Anytime
that
my
was the
braid
Lord
come
telling
out,
you don't
okay.
come for me.
Yeah, when my braid come out.
On a
it's-
Sunday.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah,
Like
Lord.
caffeine and
Huh?
okay. So you said Red Bull and what? Coffee and
Coffee.
Red Bull,
Yeah.
but you don't mix them.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you
Like
gotta
I
break it
drink,
up.
I have to drink one or the other or both. every
Break it
day.
up, friend. That's why I said like. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. What's your vice?
Liquor, video games.
Video games too. Yeah.
Now, do you get drunk and play video games?
Absolutely.
I get high and play video games.
So weed
Yeah, weed as well.
or marijuana? Can we say that?
Marijuana.
Okay.
Mary Jane.
And porn. No,
Okay.
Not porn.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
I was over here not
We
like.
gonna be like Kurt Franklin.
No, I'm gonna be like.
Hey,
Kurt Franklin.
when he came out and said he was addicted to porn, I was like,
A lot of
Makes
people are.
sense. A lot of
I'm telling y'all right now, when Cat
Especially
Williams
with the
said,
pandemic, I think that's all you had to do was look
Yeah,
at.
if you ain't had your little pandemic
When
buddy,
Cat
yeah,
Williams
you was.
said, when Cat Williams said, "This is the other side of the prayer," that's me. I watches porn.
Okay,
I
absolutely.
feel like it's essential.
Absolutely.
It's important.
To learn?
Not even to
Yeah,
learn.
to learn.
Okay,
Like
what's
when
your
you was
vice,
young?
Katie? What's your vice?
My real vice?
Yeah.
Gaming. I'm a real basketball nerd, so I'll watch any form of it. Like literally, just to take my mind elsewhere. And I'll say, I like to go to the moon to get high. I'll say that.
be specific
On my
on
home day.
I'm gonna come back to your
Mary
vice.
Jane.
Mary
Jane.
What
Yeah,
rocket?
yeah.
What rocket
I'm
ship
gonna
you
come back to
on?
your
Very,
vice
very
in a second.
specific.
We're gonna come back to yours in a second, okay?
We be going on trips, a lot of people.
Yeah, don't you worry about that,
Rocket
KD.
ship.
Cause I'm interested to know exactly where you been on the moon as far as your, but we gonna come back to you. Don't you worry
Well, they
about
had that stuff
that.
called moon rock for a
Okay,
minute,
don't
so-
even worry. I just want to know where this man has been. That's all. Ti, what's your vice?
Like I said, coffee, shoes. I have a bad vice for shoes right now. It's been going on for a while. It went from heels to gym shoes. Like right now, it's like I get 3 or 4 boxes in a week. It's just stupid.
I just would like to say publicly, based off how y'all pandas look and how my pandas look, it's a difference. I just don't think that y'all treated y'all pandas the way y'all was supposed to treat them. So I'm gonna put mine back under this here. But yeah, I'm with you. I did.
Yeah.
Well, they've been out the box since Christmas.
But you know, I seen a video and it was speaking about gym shoes. They asked men specifically
I seen
at
that
like
video.
a shoe kind thing. They were asking them about, like if you was to meet a girl, what shoe would you not talk to her
Pandas.
in? If
And
she
it was
walked
every
up
last
with her?
one of them said
Every
pandas.
last one of them said pandas.
I don't
You
think
said-
nobody said nothing different. Every
And
single
you
one
said
of
the
them.
men that they asked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wear my pandas.
He said that that's what I gotta use.
I'm
to
going
keep
to
y'all
wear
right.
mine. Leave me alone.
You got pandas
You know,
on.
they're a nice shoe. I just think everybody almost like forces. You know what I
They're
mean? When
forces.
forces came out.
Chuck, they are Chuck
everybody-
Taylors. They forces.
Yeah.
They the Adidas
Yeah.
superstars.
But I feel like they
Pandas,
just
yeah.
the nice, like it's simple, but it speaks
You can
volumes.
wear them
You know what I'm
with
saying?
anything.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You can rock a panda with anything.
You could.
Almost like a force.
I think pandas, pandas are just like a nice. boom,
Okay.
like, let me get my first ones off. You get some
Yeah.
pants.
I
You know
just
what
think
I'm saying?
it's that shoe that you just, like,
I got both.
you can't say nothing about it, even though you could.
Yeah, like it's simple, but it's like
Yeah.
what's wrong with simplicity sometimes?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing too about like as far as the
Gio,
culture and
I heard
sneakers.
the puff.
Yeah,
I
because
did.
I know we can't unless
Gio got some
Gio
Jordans on.
unless Gio is about to come bring his chair on around here and sit with us with his good. And y'all can't see him, but I just want y'all to know.
Fresh.
Gio is my personal assistant, and he is amazing. But he is one of the flyest,
Young
light-skinned young men I've ever seen in my life.
That boy be fresh over there. That boy be
That's
fresh.
our nephew.
Nephew.
Okay.
That boy be fresh.
I love me some Gio.
Oh, God.
Geometry. But yes, you got something to say about sneakers because you always fresh and you always got on a new
Okay.
pair. You want to come around and talk to the people? If not, we can schedule this for another date and I can move on.
He says
Okay.
reschedule.
Okay.
Reschedule.
Okay, no problem.
We'll have
It's
a
He
fine.
already got enough meetings going on.
conversation.
That's it. That's it. But even then, like I know, but just for me, I feel like as far as being a sneakerhead and the things that you buy or the fashion that you seek, it comes from somewhere. You know, there's a lot of people who are not sneakerheads. I have been a sneakerhead my entire life to the point that when Christmas came around, from the time I was born until even now, if you bought me anything other than shoes, I would cry. Why? Why did you do that?
You didn't want that sweater.
It's great. No, I didn't want that Barbie doll, that baby
She wanted
doll.
to be naked, but at least had some fly ass shoes on.
I will never forget it. There were T. I feel like you would know this, maybe even D. But when we were kids, there were these Filas. Had to be nylon top, but it had Fila written on the side. They were not Grand Hills. They were low tops.
Low tops.
Okay, and they just said Fila. Okay, I wanted those so bad in 1993, and I remember for Christmas they gave me a dial, and I opened the dial, and they put it in a box, like a shoe box. And when I opened it, it was a dial, and I was like, why? And all I asked for was these shoes. I ended up getting the shoes, but my mom was making a point. Like,
she was trying to play around with you?
Yeah, my mom was just making a point. So shout out to my mom. She always taught me some major lessons, but I've been gay a long time. That's all I'm saying.
You underappreciate it.
That's it. Yeah.
Expect the unexpected.
That's it. You know, been gay a long time. That's all that boils down to. But yeah, nah, for real, facts. But vices, back to vices. Whether it's good or bad, you know, we have to find a certain balance. I think that's major in all of our lives. Whether we're one of those people who can drink. Maybe you can drink somebody under the table, but is that really a good thing?
Depends on the situation.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's coming from somebody that's divine.
Okay, so your vice is drinking. So why is drinking somebody on the table? Like, why is that a go?
Okay, I'll say it depends on the situation. Because
Yeah.
you know those memes on Facebook. It's like $100 bill and like 10 shots.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
How many shots you drinking?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we gonna be fucked up tonight.
Oh yeah. We gonna get that 1,200.
Yeah,
We gonna take that money home.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I mean,
Do it be like a competition? Like, say for instance, you out and it's other people at the bar. They buying the bar. You over there, you drinking. Do it be like a competition on buying the liquor and then you end up getting messed up, or do it just
Or
the
just-
fact of you want to, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, drink like
You
that?
want to get messed
I mean,
up.
it's like to have a good time.
To have a good time.
Basically, like I don't.
So you can't get just tipsy and have a good time. Have like 2 drinks.
It's okay, so when you tipsy, you like, damn, it's almost like crack. You chasing the high.
Right.
You want to remain that tipsy, but the drink you had is so good. Like, the drink
Katie.
You wanted some
Katie,
more.
funny as hell.
it's like you chasing the high.
He said it's like crack. Katie said.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait a minute. Not literally, Katie. We don't.
No.
Again, I feel like I done said this 4 times. T-Say does
Disclaimer.
not condone, nor do we prohibit the use of cocaine on the
Or crack.
or crack. Because again, depends on how much money you got. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah.
You're chasing the high.
Okay.
You want to remain tipsy.
You want to keep that vibe going
Yeah.
constantly.
Okay. But have you ever kept that vibe going and then by the time you realize you're overboard?
Over the vibe, like
Yeah,
now
over
you
the
past
vibe.
this vibe.
Like you done passed that vibe and then you just.
water.
Oh,
See,
so
you know how the-
you know what
yeah.
the
Okay.
limit is.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of people who have that vice don't know their
Yeah, a
limit.
lot
So
of-
that's good that you know,
exactly.
okay, I'm at my
That, like,
limit.
for
Cool.
me, it's just scary, just because it could turn, like you said, into just fun. And for me, I don't try to drink people under the table, but don't tell me you can drink. Let's drink.
Yeah.
But once I see you get to
So
a
basically, if
space,
somebody be like,
I'm gonna
Katie,
cut you off.
I can drink, Katie, and you be
And
like,
I feel like
Alright, cool.
another major thing too when it comes to vice is like a lot of people, whether they realize it or not, you have an addictive personality. So like what you do, you keep doing it, no matter how sick it makes you feel, no matter what relationships you use. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my, I don't want to say, I'm not gonna use the G word, but this is my, this is what I love. Okay, this is my throne.
These are my
This-
personal goals.
Okay, not even personal goals, but like this is what I worship. type thing. You know what I'm
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I see what you're trying to say.
saying? Yeah.
At first I was a little lost.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to put.
Yeah,
I didn't want to put Big G and Vices in the same realm, but that is why one of the commandments is I will not have any other gods before me, because it's just like we will put those things.
People will be like, yeah, I worship this alcohol. This is my God, like you said, all that. Like when it's like, no, you shouldn't think of it.
Drink lean, drink God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they really put that as like I can't.
They put that before.
That's literally that comes before anything. That's my priority. This is my number one priority. I can't live without this. I can function
without it.
Yeah, like I cannot go through the day without it.
I
just went a week without drinking at all. I had my first drink of the week.
Okay.
I had a beer earlier, but
you drink beer?
Yeah. Corona daddy.
Corona daddy, I'm hollering.
I'm a red stripe guy.
Just
I
like
still haven't found a beer that I find.
Only beer that I found that I liked
Get
was
you a nice cold
Client.
Corona Light with a lime.
I've tried that at barbecues, but beer just has you.
It's an acquired
all the
taste.
time. I just do not.
I'm not a.
Yeah,
that's not me. I'm not a drug user. I'm not.
It's a water of liquor.
It's like
beer.
Beer.
The Dasani of liquor.
Yeah.
It's a
I see that.
Because it's an acquired taste for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
really
wouldn't
into
say it's like
that.
any water of liquor.
Because beer is an acquired taste for people. Like you gotta really like it to drink it. I feel.
It's
You gotta find one.
It's like a wine
that's why, yeah.
I went on a little journey.
Okay.
I don't like Moscato wine though. I don't like
a lot of people
Moscato.
only like sweet wine.
Yeah, I'm a sweet wine person. I don't like bitter wines.
Yeah, but like
I'm more of like a sweet,
and bitter
semi-sweet.
wines are for have acquired taste.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Those are for alcoholics like me that's been only drinking wine. Okay, you start with the Moscato and the white Zinfandels and the
Those end up with
Rieslings.
headaches because it's too much sugar.
Yeah, I can't do the
People like to
sugary
drink them
wines.
because they're sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if
Almost
you-
like
And see, to me, it's the
cocktail.
difference between a sweet wine and the sugary ones. I don't like that sugary type
But
shit.
semi-sweet is not.
Semi-sweet is
I like a dry.
Dry.
I like a dry
Yeah.
wine. I don't, but I feel like that's too. Again, like we're talking about vices. So my vice is wine, definitely my vice. But I will not drink any type of wine. I won't drink the sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't drink. I will only drink Pinot, like dry wines.
Mhm.
Like that's
You don't
my.
get you there though.
It
That's
gets you there and it
probably
gets you there
why.
fast.
And it gets
Very
you there
fast.
And you don't need no vodka. You don't need no
No.
chasers. You don't need none of
Pinot
those.
gonna get you right.
And you're gonna lay down and you're
Yeah.
gonna wake up and you're gonna be able to go and do your next day.
Function.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. But either then, I'm like, even then, I'm trying to explain to people that whether you can get up and go do what you do the next day, whether you can keep moving the way that you move, I want you to just reflect on your vices. Exactly what do you worship? What do you have to do every single day? Because I want everybody in 2024, we only in January, it's only January 21st, let's try to replace those things with positive things. You know what I'm saying? Like me and China and T.I. have been talking about working out. Just positive things in order to shift our vices so that they're good.
I quit the Mary Jane, even though I was
I'm
an
so
avid.
proud of you.
I was an avid smoker. Don't get me wrong.
You
know
was
what
like,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
you
I
could
needed
have,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
Morning on my breaks. My job is TAC friendly.
Okay.
So on my breaks, you know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna do what I gotta
when
do.
I get home.
Yeah.
But I just kept feeling very lethargic, unmotivated.
Yeah.
And like I really feel like this new weed is different versus the stuff
It
that
is.
I used to smoke, and it made me have a euphoria of happiness, giggles. I would go eat. I would clean my house. I would, be positive and upbeat. People say sativa, you know what I mean? No, I've tried sativa and indica, and both of them have me couch locked now.
Yeah.
So I knew that I couldn't keep on doing that, trying to go to school, trying to do this
Just trying to better
podcast.
yourself.
I wanted to have more motivation,
Right.
even working out.
Mm-hmm.
Just more motivation to do some of the things that I want to do now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of advice that people give you on what you should try and what you should do, that's based off somebody that does something moderately. You know what I'm saying? If you do something often, the next step is crack. And who wants to do crack? Like, nobody is going to, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it's
weed is a
candy.
gateway drug. Weed is a gateway drug. And I believe that. But for certain people, You can only get so high, and you don't want to be no higher than that, or you just want to feel good. You just want to be relaxed. But yeah, we all have those vices, and I just encourage all of us to find a positive outlet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that was a hell of an intro. Okay, that was a hell of a tea with T say. So let me go ahead and get into it real quick and real fast. 25 minutes in, can't get by without Ti. How you doing, baby?
Hey, I am fabulous, baby.
Good,
And
good.
motivated.
I know that's right. Especially off of that.
Say that.
Okay.
Okay.
OGKD, head coach of JV, wear blue because he from LV. How you doing? Lord Ellen, that's okay. Lord.
That's Navy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You come with me next time. All right.
You your battle rapper
No,
coach.
great.
All right, perfect. That's what I'm saying. See, D don't be trying to come with it. He just want to be never pressed and wrenched dressed. So, hey, D.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? You got on your blue.
I do.
Because you cool. And you went to Norks too. All right. Is that all right? Okay. All right.
Rap coach got you right.
All right. All right. And y'all know what it is, China Pierre.
Yes, yes.
D-Bar
Uh-huh.
Don't use Nair.
Mm-mm.
Get you real nice and faded with your hair. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Bless and highly favored.
Okay, now you went to church today?
Yes, yes, I
You
did.
know she go to church.
Do you
I
want to
be
share your
laughing at
experience at church today?
No.
Was it a fight?
No.
But we can bring out them lines.
My
and titles
personal
and this.
news got shared, you know what I'm saying, at church today, and I was very, irritated with that. My stepdad is a pastor, so he put my business out there, how, I have my teddy bears in my room, you know what I'm saying, to the church folks, and I didn't like that.
Oh, I thought you was about to.
That's personal. They don't even know my business.
Nah, he thought you was gonna come from the angle of like, my stepdaughter be eating pussy. I'm just saying.
That's why.
I'm just saying. That's where he thought she was going. That's where he thought she was going. I'm just saying.
Hey, I mean, if they just don't see it when they look at me, that's on their own. You feel me?
I got it.
Because I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it.
Ain't no sunshine in this song. Okay.
Stepdad was about to get stepped on.
Nah, yeah. But no, it was all over. Yeah, afterwards he was just like, I'm sorry. I said, yeah, it's okay.
I said I would have dropped the mic on his ass.
I would have came in there like Jasmine Sullivan. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, no, not the audio.
Right.
I be making sure the cameras and all that is still active and all that. Yeah.
That camera
My little
was
brother do audio.
The best part of T say right there, y'all.
Yeah.
She got many talents. But we definitely gonna get into it. I thank y'all for joining us again. Y'all know what it is. It's not he say. It's not she say. But it's T say. And we just gonna go ahead and kick it off because we already done warmed it up. Kendall.
What's up?
Bell. Move up. Real well. Girl, we just gonna make sure we rhyme for everything we do.
Talk heavy.
Yeah, we gotta act like
Talk heavy.
Talk
in the back of
heavy.
the station wagon.
Let me,
Okay.
okay. So we just gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
So, topic number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Baby mamas get a lot of hell. I'm not gonna lie. If you got more than one baby daddy, you a hoe. If you got more than this, you a hoe. But we don't talk much about baby daddies who have multiple baby mamas, right?
Right.
Very
And that doesn't mean that you're a bad man. But I got
bad man.
okay, but you a bad man. Okay, I know that you shoot. And I know that you don't shoot no blanks.
Okay, them soldiers is marching.
Oh man.
10 hut.
If Martin Luther King was okay.
Oh,
Anyway, so when it comes to that, and you've spoken about this multiple times, but having multiple baby mamas. So do you bring them all together as one big happy family, or is it all more?
Is you Nick Cannon with your baby mamas?
Yeah, celebrating birthdays.
Is you Nick Cannon with your baby mamas? Like y'all celebrate birthdays together,
Not
all
quantity.
that? Or not quantity wise, nah, but just like the camaraderie.
unity.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But talk on that. Talk about how many you have and your
I
kids.
have 3 baby mothers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like calling that.
Yeah.
3 mothers who have
Okay.
my children.
I love it.
Mhm.
There we go.
I don't believe in the term baby mom,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yep.
But I have 3. To answer the first question, I haven't got to the space for that to happen, the birthdays thing. Is it an actual goal for them to be in the same space for the children? Yes. As far as I'll say the relationship, as far as a negative and a positive, all three, I got a good relationship with all three. Like any situation that, like what I'm in, there's been some tension, stuff like that in the past. But I think I've done the best that I can to, I'll say, go about the situation the right way. One, kids being first, and then second, I believe that you gave me that child, you know, I owe some of me to you in a certain space. Meaning help if needed, certain situations, time if needed, certain situations. Just being a helping hand, me being a man and stuff like that, being the child's dad. So it's definitely been a challenge, but I definitely wouldn't change being the dad for the world. I was put on this earth to be fruitful. So I feel like I'm doing my part. You know.
Working on the garden.
She is your queen.
But I mean, wholeheartedly though, you know, I couldn't imagine myself being someone who has 3 different mothers from their kids. So it's definitely an adjustment. But I embrace it, and I'll say for me, I ride or die for them. So
That's great. Yeah.
How do they get along with each other?
The baby mamas?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mothers of the children.
Okay,
Baby
so-
mothers, mothers of your children.
So I'll just go just number wise and just keep it like that. So number one is cool with number 3. Number 2, really don't care for number 1, but don't really care for number 3.
So number 2
So number 2 is just in her own world.
Yeah.
And number 1 and 3, they can probably be like, okay,
They
let's go get a
could.
drink.
And then number 3 though, she really just open to everything. Everything is cool.
Number 3 is basically like, I'm open arms to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's,
okay.
you know, it's a weird little dynamic, but I think
But they cordial with
by
number 3.
this year, the work I do this year, all of that.
Do you think it's because feelings still involved with you, the reason why they feel the way they do? You know, because some women,
Right.
some women still be feeling like, okay, like I'm the first baby mama, so, you know what I mean?
I'm number 1.
Everybody below me,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
You got me together first.
So like number 1, she in her own relationship, but you can still see like the keeping tabs or certain stuff like that. Or even when I got to number 2, it was like I'm ready too. No, you know. So then number 3, it was more like grounds I shouldn't have been touching on. So the fact that it did happen, it's like, okay, I gotta own it. It happened, and really just go from there. But if I had to really say which one of them, like in that aspect, I would say 2 being first, and then 1.
Okay.
3, like I said, she's more just playing it safe. Yeah, she's playing it safe. But yeah, on that aspect of it, it's I say it's a little small.
It's a little tricky, but it's still smooth.
But it's smooth.
Safe.
I get all of my kids when I want.
Yeah. About to say, do they connect on the aspect of like letting the kids hang out regardless of like
Yes.
with you?
I don't have that at all. I'm a man that I go to jail for mine. So the moment you try to tell me I can't, it's an issue. But for me personally, like I have joint custody and rights of all my kids. So for me, that's what I want for security and just for them, for their sake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my security. So
yeah.
And my thing was, I'll give y'all the address. Y'all can have it.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
Y'all entitled to that.
Because you know how some mothers, they don't be like
and
wanting to have their kids around the other kids.
I think that's kind of silly because the
Yeah.
kids have
But that's their
nothing
sibling.
to
That's a
do
maturity
with
level.
the situation,
Yeah.
and that is still their sibling.
Yeah, that's their
at the end of the
sibling.
day.
They should have a
You start
relationship.
making them feel weird about
Yeah.
each other because
Like, yeah, that's my sibling, but you know, I wouldn't see him like that because, like, no, they should never have to do that.
At all.
They innocent. Let them be kids.
and they should be
hang out.
tight. If anything happens,
Yeah.
like it's me and my
to school together.
We
Yeah, we
gonna
going to
roll
school
up.
together. I can't be like, I can't help you because my mama don't like your mama, and yeah, we
Right.
brothers and sisters. But yeah, like hell no, nigga, we brothers and sisters.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
better
Like,
ride.
at the end of the day, like
Right.
we all get older, and when it's all said and done, like our parents, you know, they go on and they go to glory and they go to heaven. And it's just like we have to have those relationships
Absolutely.
with our siblings, with people who you know, came from the same daddy, same bloodline. Like
Yeah.
I love all my cousins, but if I had some sisters or brothers and it was just the same situation, like it just like I would embrace that so much more because I love my cousins like they're my siblings. So it's just like I think those relationships are definitely important. No matter if that's my mama's son and we got different daddies. That's my daddy baby and we got different mamas. It don't matter. Like y'all are siblings.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Gio. Gio over there like.
What you mean? You got to get to know them. Okay, right now you might feel
Gio
that way.
said, "Fuck no."
It's okay.
There's certain cousins I won't do something for.
That's okay.
I feel that.
I understand.
But there is that aspect too. Like just because we is family and blood does not mean that I have to ride for you because if you do certain things that causes that risk. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm not
what
saying that.
But if you do have like even for yourself, you're the only child.
Yeah.
You had your cousins being your siblings.
Yeah.
So it was different for you. You do look at them as like, okay, yeah, this is my bro, this is my sis because that's what you had.
But it ain't all of them.
It ain't all of them.
Like
It's
you know
just
what I'm
certain-
saying? I
yeah,
know that
your
there are
certain
certain
ones.
cousins, and there's certain cousins I feel like, well, we are cousins, so I should get the same. No, you're not gonna get the same
Yeah, it's
treatment.
not the
There
same
are people
treatment.
that I know I can call right now and will answer the phone, and it's cousins I know no matter if I call them today or in December of 2024, they're not gonna answer.
Yeah.
So it's just like you gotta know your people.
Yeah, you build
know what I'm
that
saying?
bond with the certain
Yeah,
ones. that
yeah,
you
Question
care
for
about.
y'all.
Yeah.
So, like, in y'all cousins groups and all of that, do y'all hold y'all cousins accountable?
Absolutely. I will cuss my cousin. I will.
Yeah. The ones that I'm close with, I'm not close with like every single one of
The ones that I
my
have a
close
connection
you know what I'm
with,
saying?
but it's ones that I don't even fuck with. So no,
Yeah.
I
Or I just don't talk to. Like I know we
So,
cousins, but we
like,
don't
with
talk.
us, if you try to be that crybaby, don't fuck with it. That's when we get on your ass.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
pop up.
because if it's that, then
Don't
yeah, because you
pop
have
up.
to realize like what
When
are
we
you
all
doing
in here
also
tonight.
to like have us connect? Is you just trying to say, oh, we don't connect, but you don't reach out? It's a two-way
Or
street.
don't show up with no function.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's a
absolutely.
two-way street. So if you
Yeah.
want that to
Yeah.
happen, put that initiation, and then I will respond with, okay, cool, yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
But I can't be down for something I don't know that you're trying to do.
At all.
Facts.
Facts.
You
Facts.
know?
Facts. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, like we talked about, those relationships, getting to know those people. I feel like too, even if you don't have high hopes for it or don't know what's gonna come of it, just try. You know,
Oh,
especially if you know if it's a sibling, you came from the same parents. You know, we're all getting older. Life is short. You know, build those relationships, even if it doesn't. Even if nothing comes from it, you try it. Okay, just
Yeah.
dead that afterwards. But that's what I see on that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you, Katie.
Oh yeah, no problem.
So I just feel like one day are you gonna be like Nick Cannon, like everybody gonna be in the same building together?
Yes.
Yes.
The
You think
first-
they gonna go for that?
It ain't about them.
Oh.
First off,
Okay.
that's the first number
Okay.
one thing. It ain't about y'all.
Mm-hmm.
About these babies.
My kids.
My kids.
My kids.
I can't wait to pop one of these out this.
I swear. I can't wait.
Who's sad?
Rip this thing.
Pop it out. Ski. I'll be right there. They'll be like push. I'll be like ski.
Oh God.
That's it. I'm going out with a bang for him.
Hey.
Straight up.
Literally.
Really?
That's it.
My baby gonna come down like old Respucia came down that slide.
My baby go. My baby gonna come out like Martin did. Yeah. But no, that's dope. That's dope. No, we all silly today. But no, that's major. I just wanted to like really shine light on that because, like I said, women get a lot of, I'm not dating this woman if she got this many baby daddies. But it's like, y'all be dating men with multiple baby daddies. Does it interfere with like your dating
I was just
life?
gonna ask that too. Yeah.
I'll say since a lot of women have, I'll say just because they know my background and what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a plus. But I think if you somebody that ain't doing nothing, that ain't got no motion, it's kind of gonna play to you in a negative.
Mm.
But I'll say my negative is, I'll say my aura or my Kalamazoo stardom.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some people that feel like I can just go get any woman I want.
I feel like
Why?
you was Katie Bell.
That's the answer I get. That don't mean shit.
It don't mean shit to you, but that's why we gotta encourage you to understand the man that you are, so that you find a woman that is worth the realm that you bring. That's all. That's okay. Yeah. You Katie Bell. At the end of the day, it don't matter. That's it.
I feel it.
That's all.
I feel it.
Okay. All right.
I can accept that.
All right. Yeah. I'm Talisha Saunders and I still. They think I'm supposed to have me a husband. Let me tell you something. So I'm just saying, you go ahead and whatever is true to your soul. But I get it. You Katie Bell. I get it. But yeah. That's it. That's it. You gonna find you somebody. And we all gonna one day have us a happy family like Mr. Lynch Prest. Just
Okay, now.
2 kids and a wife.
Yeah.
Living the best life.
Oh,
Living the best life. That's crazy.
Like
I don't know if you ever heard him and his wife have a conversation, but it makes me feel so good.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Was
know.
that Applebee's?
Yeah, like it just
They
makes me
banter
feel
is just
better.
the best. I love
It makes you feel like, why are you putting so much pressure on your spouse? Like, it doesn't have to be that hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I threatened her a couple times.
That's crazy.
Alright, go.
Not threatening her.
And now you over here. That's how I go.
That's how I go.
I let her know you put hands on me, you going to jail.
You going to jail today.
Where we
You
going?
said I'm getting to the
Where
phone
we going?
first.
Y'all going to jail?
Under
To
the
jail.
jail.
Man,
Under that
listen,
thing.
listen.
Yeah.
Throwing you straight
I'll
under.
bail you out. Bet you won't do it again. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna bail you out.
This is just an example.
You learned your lesson.
Okay.
Hey,
Just had to make an example out of it.
Bring me the money back if she ain't learned yet. Bring me the money back if she ain't learned.
I'm gonna make you watch from the county. You didn't learn yet.
The
did
stove,
you?
Right.
the stove was hot, wasn't it? The stove was hot, wasn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. I don't know. I just
Yeah, I don't believe in putting your hands on a man. No.
I don't believe in putting your hands on nobody.
Oh, nobody. Yeah, in general. I'm just saying, like,
You got two
how
options.
some females be feeling like it's okay. Like, it's like, no, that's not okay. Because then y'all be the main ones when he smack your back. Why you hit me? Girl, you was over there wilding on him. What you mean?
That's fine on me. I'm a fine.
Yeah, you done uppercutted this man
Like,
about 5 times.
I'm not about to
Look.
do nothing
Like,
to
no.
nobody that's gonna result in me breaking up my life. You're not gonna
Yeah,
interrupt my
that's
job,
crazy.
my record. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. So if I feel like I have to hit you, you wanna know what I'm gonna do?
Walk away.
I'm just not. Yeah, I'm just not gonna
Walking
hit
away.
you. Like I don't
if
care
I'm
what
that
you do.
mad to where I feel like I gotta get violent, I gotta walk away.
You gotta walk away. And if
I
you
got too
can't
much to
respect
live.
that, then that's
yeah,
okay.
my mama got open arms over on Church Street. What?
Go right back home.
Okay.
Give me my PlayStation and my monitor.
Not even
Outta
my
here.
I'm going back to my
He
mom.
said I ain't even grabbing no drawers. I just want my voice on
Man.
my monitor.
I'm
I
telling
can
you.
buy new drawers.
Right.
That PlayStation 5.
That PlayStation is
God.
gonna hit my pocket.
I don't trust you around that PlayStation. I'll be there.
And I'm dramatic.
Oh,
I'm telling y'all
players,
right now.
I gotta rebuild all this.
Listen, I'm dramatic. I will call y'all on that group chat going down I-94 with a backpack talking about, I just had to go. I just had to go. Like, where are you going?
I'll be like, send me your location.
That's it.
Right.
I'm like, you ain't even gotta come get me because my mama said as long as I get there safely, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't even care. But yeah, I'm with, like, it doesn't, you don't have to put your hands on people.
Nah.
Yeah.
You just don't. That's just something that you learned.
Me and my
And
wife-
you've been doing that for a while.
Me
That's
and my
it.
wife has had that conversation too. Like she's like, I wouldn't hit you. I said, why? Why wouldn't you? Not that I've been hit before, but I was just curious
Wanna
to
know why?
She was like, that's not a fight I can win. And that's not even like her like being scared or nothing, but that's logical.
Some
Yeah.
real shit.
There's a good
But
chance that a
imagine just
woman
like
can
what
do
she
it.
would do,
You
like
know what I'm
God.
not even that, like the things that would come to you after that. You know what I'm saying? Like she
Y'all
wouldn't be able to
whole
do that
dynamic.
either. And y'all have kids. You know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
first thing I love that you said we had a conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the key to a lot of relationships, and that's why a lot of violence goes on in relationships because there is no communication.
talk.
Yeah, they don't know how to
You
talk.
know, they don't know how to talk to each other. You know, we arguing instead of saying, okay, well, I'm not feeling this conversation right now. I'm about to go in here and cook, and when you pipe down,
When you
we can
calm
talk.
down,
Yeah.
we can talk about it.
You know what I
What
mean?
is so wrong with that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But some
like,
people
When
they
you
just
haven't had those communication
Yeah.
skills brought to you, and then you have to practice them, and then the person that you love and all of that corrects you, nobody want to be corrected by
not
that
at all.
person.
Especially
Of
if
course
you
not.
in that
Well,
moment
you
you
know
need
what?
it.
Maybe
Huh.
not, but then that's where I feel like you should be adult enough and say, hey, well, look, I'm not going to be arguing back and forth like two kids. Have you ever seen two kids and they going back and forth arguing? You like, hey, stop the arguing.
How do it end? They
You
be
know what I
wrestling,
mean? They be
tussling,
wrestling,
and do all
tussling.
of
Like,
that. Yeah.
as an adult, even though you haven't, I wasn't taught any of my communication skills, but I knew for a fact I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh God.
I'm just not going to argue
not
with
doing
you.
it.
It's
I'm
not gonna get
gonna do
nowhere.
it. You're going to get mad at me because I'm not going to argue back. I'm the type of person, God bless you.
Okay.
I swear.
Have a good day.
I just be like,
You know what I mean? I give out those positive
Silence is
affirmations,
open, man.
and it just
I
burns
know.
them up
Yeah.
even more.
I just think about okay.
Hit 'em with the can.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel
Right.
like too. We
Yeah,
haven't
sorry,
really.
bro.
We haven't touched much on the zodiac sign or understanding the person that you're with and understanding their love language. But I feel like that's key too, because you have to understand how everybody is communicating with you, or how they're deflecting the situation, or how they're diffusing it from it going bigger. I know for me, before I was the main person. I'd be like, it's over. It don't matter what we argue about. I was always ready to break up.
You
It's
ready to
over.
break up.
It's over.
I hate that shit.
It's over. Okay, that was
I
me.
hate that shit with a passion.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have
I
never
hate
talked
that
to
shit.
anybody about my actual relationships, what I have going on. I keep them in my home. I deal with them by myself. And I kid you not, one day I really thought this was the end all be all. Like, yeah, this is it. D told me, as the married man that he is, y'all are just having a fight. This is just an argument. Not even a fight. This is an argument.
Argument.
I don't even remember what it was. So for him to say that to me, like, okay, you right. Like that's as people, there's levels to your relationship, right? There's a time frame where you get to know somebody, and that communication and that area where it seems difficult. That's when you truly have to like give your all to one another. Like right at that point where it feels like, okay, this ain't gonna work. Like this, we didn't try, we didn't argue, we did this, that, and the third. If you still ain't put your all into it though, y'all just still arguing. Ain't nobody put forth no effort. And I feel like that's where we lack right now in this generation, 40s, 30s, 20s, no matter where we are, we don't put up that fight. We don't give our all. That's it. I'm good. It's over.
It's the generation of on to the next.
Why
Find
we so
somebody
angry?
else.
We're so angry and aggressive. And everything is,
If you ain't gonna listen to what I said, then I'm gonna go ahead and find me somebody.
but then you're going to be doing that for the rest of your life.
Hey, that's that love and hip hop. They watch too much
It's
of that
that
shit.
It's ego. It's that ego and entitlement. It's that
They
ego
watch
and
too much love and
entitlement.
hip hop, and people be trying to live in realityville, and you're living in like your own
Yeah.
reality. You're not on TV.
That's
you're
what
not
we feel.
getting
This
paid.
is your
Hip hop's
reality.
not real.
Even
But
that,
a
I
lot
was
of
just
people,
saying that.
a lot of
They think
people
that's their
live
real.
like thinking that's real. Like these people's lives are happy. They doing all this. They getting this because of this reaction. No, this shit is scripted.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
it's very scripted.
Extremely.
You know,
Very.
so like if you want your life to be scripted, I can write a script for your ass.
We can do a play. You want to
We
hire
can
us?
play.
We got all
We
that
can be on
for you.
Tubi. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a disclaimer.
Okay,
we
because
can
it
be
is
on Tubi.
4 specials that are not on Netflix and Tubi.
Or Tubi.
Can I say that again?
4.
Okay. 4. We ain't gonna be like that. We ain't gonna be like that. But yeah. And speaking of players, shout out to Face Off Theater,
Yeah, face
Epic
off
Center, Epic Center. They had Goodnight Tyler showing last night, and it was just epic. Directed by Marissa.
I forgot her last name.
Harrington, I know for a fact because that was cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, super dope. So yeah,
you will feel all the feels.
Feels. So make sure you go see that if you have not. Friday and Saturday?
No, Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday at 2 p.m. You get your tickets at faceofftheater.com.
Yeah, you definitely have to check that out.
And it's pay as you wish, but the minimum is $5.
$5. Tyler is
literally. It's pay as you wish. So it's like because it's donations. Literally, all the ticket money goes to the company because they basically do like these plays dang near for free. So that's why it's pay as you wish and minimum $5.
Yeah,
so,
super cold.
A nice girlfriend night out.
Yeah, it was super cold. Super cold.
Date night.
Yep,
super cold. Different. I had never been to a play before, and shout out to Jared Pittman who played Tyler, but definitely did a hell of a job if I'm not mistaken. It was people crying, so I really
you don't feel
truly
everything. It's a great play.
I recommend this. I don't say much. Huh?
You tried to cry?
I did. A little bit at the end because she was.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Brenda, what's her name? Brenda
Irvin.
Brenda Irvin. When I say she be singing,
she gave me that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you name Brenda, you should be able to sing.
Yeah, Brenda, Barbara.
She plays the grandmother. Brenda plays the grandmother in the play, and she has moments where she sings in it, and it's
and it's just
she
real.
Have you feeling it.
Yeah,
the real area in the chest.
The dialogue, the scripting, all of it is very, very much real. Even from no matter if you're black or white, the standpoint that it comes from, you can relate to it, and it's just very.
Literally, we gave them a standing O last night after.
That was cold. Yeah, that was definitely cold. I made sure.
Was that opening night that y'all went?
No, it was the second night.
Okay.
So they opening night was Friday, and then the last two shows will be this Saturday and Sunday.
They have food.
Not there though. It's
black people. They got food.
It's literally just a play. Like they're inside of the Epic Center. There's that.
It do got a concession stand, but it wasn't nothing in there. It was called Goodnight Tyler, and I'll tell you what.
Sound bad for it.
That Tyler.
It's probably like 2.5, 3 hours because it's like a 10-minute intermission between. But yeah, it's fire.
That Tyler was better than Perry. Oh, that's all. Okay, cause Fanny was better than Medea. I'm just saying. She said what she came singing. Amazing Grace.
Oh, Amazing Grace. Yeah.
But no, it was just good. So yeah, everybody go see that. And before we get out of here, we gonna play a game.
Yeah.
We gonna play a God game, relationship debates, the sexy 60 after dark questions. This one. Okay. We don't need relationship debates. No. We're gonna do that after. Wait.
After dark.
Can you play after dark? You gotta act. You married. We try to respect you.
He said you.
That's my opinion.
I said it's just an opinion.
Okay, this is a lighthearted one, I feel.
You gotta end on juicy though. Okay.
Yeah. What's the longest you've gone without sex?
Oh shit.
Literally?
What?
17 years.
I feel like this question should be if you are in I feel like this should be I'm in a relationship.
Without?
Can I share something?
My birth to 17.
Oh, I'm slow.
I'm in a relationship and I don't have sex very often. I have not had sex since.
Well, it just says what's the longest you've gone without it. So you say
you have to say 3 years.
Don't dig too deep.
Yeah, it's not that deep of a question.
Because I just want y'all to know she's pure. Okay.
She's pure.
I've done 1 year twice.
No.
1 year twice. Okay.
But as an adult, 8 months.
8 months. Okay.
3 years.
3 years.
It's going on a year for me.
Damn.
I don't know. For my divorce with the girlfriend.
I think mine was.
It's like a faucet for me. I can cut it off. You know, if there's no.
And then that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Both of them said,
That kind of faucet.
So my 3 years don't mean nothing because I'm a lesbian.
I
got y'all.
I don't know. I just feel like at my age, I just need to have more emotional time.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Shit, you can have. I mean, not being funny, I can sleep with who I want to. Like literally,
I have options.
I have to have a I just feel like I want a connection. I want something different.
Baptized in the water, saved by the Holy
Mine was
Ghost.
2 years though. I did 2
Saved
years.
by the Holy
Swimming in
Ghost.
the love of the Lamb.
Yeah. Mine was 2.
What was
2
your
years.
age, Tyler?
2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care about me because I'm blessed.
You said 3.
You said three.
Yeah, y'all don't care about
You
my
said-
mental health and what I got going on.
Alright, so you said a juicy one? Well,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. Juicy.
do you like to give or receive facials?
Let me tell you something about that.
I could get juicy
No.
with you.
What I say?
with you.
Okay.
First,
You want to go first, Fred?
No, my mama watching. You go ahead.
Who going
Who
first?
going
Who
down?
going
I
first?
need all
Thank you, D.
my nutrition,
Take it, D.
but I'm a gentleman. I don't like doing that.
I like both. I like to receive.
Okay, me too.
You can go wherever you want.
I just like to give.
You can go wherever you want.
Selfish ass.
I'm a giver.
I just would like to say publicly. Listen,
You said juicy, friend.
I would like to say publicly that I am more of a receiver.
So you like to receive facials. There you go. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I
It's
know.
good
I've
for
been
your
trying to get a
skin.
beard for so long.
I was gonna say, why you think mine's so thick? Drake gotta line mine up.
D.
Told you what you gotta
D
do.
said I've been trying to get a beard for so long.
You can't mask all of it. You
Yeah.
gotta drink all of it. Or take all of it. Whatever you
The thing is, you got to get on
You gotta
ride
get
the
your
face
nutrition,
or something.
No, what?
Yeah, you got to have
He
her.
said I've been trying
You gotta
everything.
get your body.
You got to have her not ride the face, but like fly. You got to have her hover
I
over,
ain't lying.
like when the plane get ready to land. Have her hover over,
like
Like
they
the
see
wheels
that-
just touching the ground.
just right.
Yeah,
And
like
then what
have
you do
to
is you
have
put
this
your
much
hands up
above.
underneath, and you just
Have
kind
that
of
much above. You know.
feed
Hey,
yourself.
Ashley,
You know.
I'll tell you exactly how it works. She about 60% right.
Again, I'm a lesbian.
She about 60%. But look.
Why are you looking at the camera like that?
So she gonna say
Yeah,
60%. It's really
You gotta
hard.
get under the cheeks. You gotta grab.
I was getting there. You a massage? That's too much stimulation. Okay, you
But-
see that's
but,
where you
That's
on.
the perfect.
But no, as far as
That's
as
why
far
you're
as
bisexual.
giving, though, my situation is my wife just ain't no random.
She
jump off
baptized
that
in the water,
Like-
saved by the Holy Ghost,
shit. Like,
swimming in the love of land.
I just won't respect myself if I just money shot for you.
Don't it though? Like it's just, I say for
That's
I was
why
gonna, okay, because
That's why it's
I wanted
You
to
get
ask
shot.
you guys
You get
that.
shot. You
Like
get
as men, so y'all saying y'all think it's disrespectful to give a
Like,
man a facial?
it's disrespect because like y'all is internal, so it's like y'all really can't
Yeah.
control it. We literally sitting there like,
I feel like when we receive, it's like, yeah, I did that type shit.
Well, we think the same thing when y'all do that to us. Well, I mean, I can only speak for myself.
right, but it's
Because
like,
I feel accomplished.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I did that shit.
right, but it's like for me to really,
2.3 seconds.
that I don't care about. But it's like if I really paint your face though, it's like, damn, like why you let me do that?
Because I'm your slut.
In the words of
All right, when you put it like that.
In the
I'm your
words-
woman,
if it's
I'm your
going-
slut, I'm all of that.
I'd rather
That's
be
what
swallowed.
you need. I do both, but yeah.
On behalf of the LGBT,
I do both. I do both, Fred.
I'd rather be swallowed than make a mess of you on your face.
All you gotta do
No,
is
you ain't fucking on my
Have you ever
hair.
been swallowed?
have you been swallowed up?
I ain't gonna lie.
Swallowed up.
Look like
No,
I ain't
you
gonna
was
lie.
not
I
fucking
have
my hair.
done it.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
But it's
you
like
ain't, no.
it's like chicken face.
I mean-
I can't like this how they do it in the video.
Just cut that shit off if I don't like it.
and this is exactly why it's called T-side because
You
had
said
I
in the juicy,
not-
friend. You said in the real.
That's fine. I'll say it
That
on a
was-
juicy note. I guess that's a heck of a way to end it.
Can you make it juicy for me?
Cause I can make it juicy.
Oh!
Hit that high note.
And you get a sweaty from
Listen
me.
all the way home.
All the way home is crazy.
Ain't no pretty Ricky without
Spectacular.
Pretty P.
Okay, ain't no Pretty Ricky without spectacular.
Right.
No.
He was on
Friend,
stage.
you got one more, we
One
done.
more.
One more, we
All
done.
right. After extremely bad sex with your significant other, they ask you, how was it? What do you say?
I can make
Oh.
it juice sex
It's
fuck
like
you.
post game. It's like post game.
This is your significant other. Y'all just have extremely bad sex, and they asking you, so how was it, babe? You doing that?
How was it?
We can
Yeah, they
communicate
asked you
with
how
facial
was
expressions.
it. So KD,
Yeah.
you and your significant other just had extremely horrible sex. She gave you the worst mouth she's ever gave you. She gave you the worst box she ever gave you, and she said, "Baby, how was that?" What are you gonna say to her?
But I stick it.
You just go hug her. That's crazy.
First of all, don't use me.
If I feel
Don't
like-
use me.
Hug her. That's worse.
If I feel like
No words,
if I
just
feel
a
like-
hug.
That's
If I
horrible.
feel
He
like I
gonna
gave a
cuddle
bad performance and she's not like, and I can tell like she wasn't vibing. We alright, man.
You gonna put it on her? You ain't getting no more butt.
But no,
I'm
like,
with Katie.
for real
Just
though,
hug
so
her
like,
out.
so you just gonna be quiet and hug her. You
Okay.
ain't gonna be honest. You got. I feel like you have to.
You
be
know,
honest.
if she
I
asked
think
me,
everybody
that
is
wasn't it.
honest.
You
If-
gotta
because-
be
Okay,
honest.
if we do it, okay, if she really asked, how was it?
Yeah, she asking you how
I ain't
was
gonna
it.
lie, babe, that wasn't it.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes every session ain't gonna probably be, top tier.
No.
You gonna definitely have those
But
ones
just don't
where-
I can't
ask
say that though.
I mean, it's,
I don't feel.
I don't either.
I cannot
but,
feel.
You know,
There is no.
there
feel.
are.
You don't feel.
No. I
top.
went
Shoot or shoot.
I went
Okay.
10 years with one child's mother.
That's great.
So how you gonna crucify
Cause
me?
right now, ain't nobody crucified.
crucify.
You know
Well,
what?
not even
But
close.
a lot of women,
You
I'm
have.
gonna tell you something. A lot of women, and I've had these discussions with different age women and women in general.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women don't even have an orgasm.
Oh yeah.
That is so
Not
sad
tell
to
you.
me.
This is
That is the saddest
like-
thing
It's
on
like
earth.
72 or
That is
73%
so
of women
sad.
have never
That's
experienced
just-
an actual orgasm.
You
Right.
can't leave my presence without one.
That is so sad.
But, fortunately
that's
for the
sad.
women that you've encountered,
Without
they are
having a
within
woman
that
without
small
having an
margin of
orgasm
women
and
who
she
have
been-
had an orgasm.
Right, but I've met some that
Like ever, it's like 72, 73%. It's some high ass in the 70s
True.
I've
numbers
met,
that
I've
women
met
have
at least
never.
4, bro. And what
never.
you think I did? Put them a part of that percentage they should be in.
Okay.
There's
No,
a lot
it's
of
very
women out
true,
there.
and a
It's
lot
very
of
true.
women
It's sad,
don't
bro.
Because
They
a lot of
already
women
have
have
a
to
whole
understand.
kid.
A lot of
They
women
Yeah.
never had an
Yeah.
orgasm.
Never done.
Because you have to realize you a lesbian. A lot of women don't come off of penetration. They don't have an orgasm.
I
off penetration.
understand that.
A lot of
No.
niggas be like, "I'ma beat the cheeks." She
No,
not coming
she's
from that.
not.
You
That's
is,
not what
but
it
she's
is.
not coming from that.
Yeah.
You gotta stimulate
so
that
sad.
thing.
Stimulation.
You gotta stimulate what
My
we call that
women,
energy.
my women.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
why a lot of lesbians do
They
have
have their
each and
orgasms.
every time because it's bonding. It's the
They actually affecting the part of them that actually
of
is going to
them.
make them
Yeah.
have
Because
an
what you
orgasm.
got to do is you got to
Yeah.
lift. You got to lift it up.
There are some men who understand. I gotta get her right before I get me.
You got
right.
to
Go ahead, get her together on her part, and then beat the cheeks for yourself. That's what you're supposed to
Because
do.
here's the thing.
I think the ocean better after.
man,
There you go.
It really
Ocean
is.
way better.
It's gonna be.
And-
Get them Chinese.
And a man can basically bust on command.
Oh yeah, a man you
That's
touch
what
me
I'm
not
saying.
You got your stroke right. As a man, you have your stroke count.
Fellas, pay attention.
A man will always 9 times out of 10, come. They will always, from the beginning of
Oh, yeah.
time, when they get ready to stroke it themselves,
They
not
find
they
fair.
learn how to do that.
Aw.
A lot of women don't know where
They
their
don't even
G
know where
spot-
their
They don't
stuff
even
is.
know where their self
They don't even know
awareness
themselves.
is until you start kind of like, you know what I mean, venturing and doing different things. Maybe watching porn and seeing other women.
Maybe having a girlfriend.
having a girlfriend. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna use me as excuse.
Every girlfriend don't know better though.
Let me tell you about this one.
Oh, come on, T.
Been doing
Okay.
this since 1990. How old am I?
Come on.
36.
Come on, give me the.
Shoot.
Give me the
Even when I had a boyfriend, I had a girlfriend and he ain't know about it.
Damn it.
I didn't even share her with him, okay?
Ew.
That's all I'm saying. All right.
Talk crazy, friend.
That's it, friend.
Crazy, friend. Talk crazy shit.
That's all I'm saying. But I mean, shoot, I think that's
Okay, so Katie was the one who answered. Tasha, what you saying for the question? You had extremely bad sex with your partner, and they asked you how was it. What is your response?
Putting on my clothes and going.
Damn.
Ain't no sunshine.
Damn. You ain't even gonna give him advice?
No.
But she's good.
Are you gonna get coffee?
No,
You
like
gonna leave
literally,
a coffee?
if you gotta ask me was it good,
She
I
said
ain't
you already
over
know,
there,
coffee.
and I'm not over there
What
like
making it sound
laying
say?
across the
Hey,
bed,
listen,
all
bro.
wet and sweaty and looking
Listen,
crazy.
listen.
You know what
Okay.
I mean?
A
Then-
woman who used to having an orgasm who didn't have one is dangerous. She's mad.
I will
Mad
be
as shit.
Mad.
I have no.
When
Yeah,
I
they
experienced
spent
with Machine
my
Gun Kelly, when
Like
I
you
tell you
said,
I was
don't
pissed
get
off.
No word.
I was pissed off.
I
I
won't
got
give
up.
nothing.
You get nothing.
Nothing.
I got
I will
up.
get my clothes on and I will leave because if you literally gotta ask me that question,
You already know.
you already know.
Cause
When women ask that though, do y'all feel that's like that? What do you call it?
I think a woman want to know is she your
Assurance.
best? Yeah,
Assurance.
is she didn't put the
It's a
I don't
thing.
think so.
It's like
Sometimes,
for
like you
me.
said, when you
That
know,
was the ego rub.
sometimes
yeah, for
girls
me
will
it's
use
more
that
so
you
like I
won't
just want to
tell
know
them.
that I did great. 'Cause I know that's it. For me, that's what it is.
No,
Well,
shit
if
was
she
different.
asks you that, she knows that.
That's what I'm saying.
If she
And
That's
that
why, like,
just
that
be-
question could kind of, but again, she said your significant other.
Yeah, this is significant
But
other,
no,
not no jump
no,
off.
in my head, yeah, no, them cop outs, man.
even
You
a
just-
significant other, I'm getting up and I'm going in that kitchen. I'm about to fix me something to eat. You
Fixing
gonna know?
something?
No,
Okay, I have done this. I
Yes.
got up and then
Ain't nobody doing that.
no.
Ain't nobody
Ain't
doing
nobody
that. You done
that.
gave me bad sex. You want me making a sandwich?
No,
You just
absolutely
got
not.
me ass and I'm supposed to feed you now.
I might
gonna
feed
make
you
you a
out the
sandwich.
kindness
You
of
know
my
what?
heart, but I ain't doing that
So did you give it another round later that day?
that day.
Have you let somebody else that failed get round two?
I have.
I mean, if it was our first time,
I have.
yeah, because I've never go off of the first
Because
time.
you also like, hey, you know what it is woman into.
Yeah, so I've been
That
told,
happened before,
I've been
like,
told that many times. Was like I wasn't knowing this was what I was gonna get. So just give me a minute, and you know we could go ahead and do what we do. And then that second time, amazing. So sometimes I don't ever go off of the first because the first can be, you know, just a little ploy. You never
A
know.
little starstruck.
Yeah.
A little starstruck.
Yeah,
Again.
it could be a little
Of course,
nervous.
I'm a lesbian. We jump in all the way tenfold.
Absolutely.
And we just deal with the shit.
Just dive in and have
Absolutely.
like Tracy
Yeah, you
said.
just dive in for real. You
No, for real. Like
You
that's
literally
literally
just
lesbian.
dive in and you
I don't
get to
have
know
that
each
much.
other.
Our bad sex ain't the same as everybody else's.
It's
as a
really
lesbian.
not. Yeah.
So
Lesbian sex is completely different.
you know,
than-
they could be like, this pipe game is weak.
I have never done
But let me tell you something. Wherever you want this pipe, you get. You want it on my side, you want it on grip. I can move it.
Have a stick match with me and it don't pulsate.
That the thing about it is, when I'm saying that yours is right here, okay, it don't go nowhere else. I can put mine right here across my chest.
Turn it to a unicorn if you want.
Yeah, big friend.
Put it right
Shit,
there.
you want one from the side?
Okay.
Yeah, but
You ain't there. You ain't there.
Unicorn on the head.
That's it.
oh.
I can cartwheel. I can
Okay, I'll be like, how far back? What you want to do?
Look, friend, we can eat it and strap it on at the same time.
Hey, okay.
Straight
Bing, bang, boom. Okay, but that's where we gonna leave y'all at
Yep.
today.
Right, y'all.
We left it
Yeah,
juicy. We left it juicy.
We did leave it juicy.
Told you.
So that's why y'all gotta come to our live show next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
3 p.m. at Twine. At Twine. At Twine. Right on time. And buy a drink. And buy a drink.
Yeah.
And buy a drink.
Get the wine slushy.
Wine slush. Wine slush.
Avocado toast for you vegan.
And them wings.
The bread. Yeah, and the,
The
wings.
bread,
Your
the
ass
wings.
eats
Don't
wings.
She got some
No,
very.
avocado toast got egg on it.
It don't matter.
No.
No.
You can
No, I
ask
think you
for
can
or
add
not.
it on there.
But
it
yes,
normally doesn't
come out
matter.
to Twine next week. T-Say will be
Yes.
live. 39 people
It's
total
rude.
that can meet us. We hope that you come out.
Yes.
We will be there live 3:30
3:30.
in the gallery room. So shout out to Nicole Triplett for rocking with T-Say and making sure we live.
Thank you,
Episode
Nicole.
We love
Yeah.
y'all. We gonna share this. Y'all share this. Come see us next week. And y'all know what it is. It's not he say. It's not she say. It's T-Say.